Hey there. I'm gonna be working on Frankie the Dragon tonight, adding some details and stuff. So yeah, I'll be live for a few hours and hopefully you will join me. Oh, my tools are here. Okay. Alright, I'm ready now. Had a little bit of a hiccup there. Sorry for anybody who saw that. The music's good? Okay, thanks, Peachy. I'm glad you like him. How are you doing today, Peachy? Yeah, I like the name Frankie. We decided it's actually Francis, but since that can be boy or girl, depending on how you spell it, we're just going with Frankie for short, so people can make their own decision on that. Because I don't really know what I want him to be. Well, I guess I am saying he. Oh well. So yeah, tonight it should just be some, like, smoothing down some of these bumps and adding some details. I might be taking suggestions from chat on what to add to Frankie. So if anybody has something they're just dying to see, I might even run a poll in my chat. Although I can't do that on Instagram, so sorry to my Instagram folks. Yeah, I'm thinking some spikes, some skin details, that kind of thing, for funsies. Although his back leg is really collapsing here. What's going on? What's going on, Frankie? What are you doing? Okay. Adjust him slightly. There we go. Alright. These wings are adding like a whole layer of convolution. Is that a word? I don't know if convolution is a word, but I'm gonna use it. Convolution. Okay, cool. Good. Glad you're doing well. Now if I can find... I am having a little trouble with this wing. I kind of played with it too much off stream, and so it's cracking now every once in a while. So I think I'm just going to add a little extra layer of skin there. And I totally didn't even... I don't think I advertised this stream anywhere. Probably should have. Today was a crazy day. So I'm just happy and proud of myself for being here right now. But I suppose I should post something at least on Twitter, yeah. Okay. There you go, Frankie. So I'm just adding like a little bit of extra, like a moleskin almost. Ouch. He's also got a wire sticking out of his tail. Oh hey Maze, how you doing? I'm fixing Frankie up here. About to add a bunch of spikes and things. Haven't quite decided on all the details I want to put on him, but... Or her. Frankie. Frankie, my dear. Whatever you are. I feel bad because I keep putting my arm in front of the Instagram view. Oh, and let me know if the music's okay, Maze. If I'm too quiet, because I definitely was too quiet last time. Oh yeah, how's that coming along? You're something special you have planned. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Today was kind of a crazy day, but I'm here, streaming, so you know, I'm calling it a success. Gotta cling to the successes when you have them. Okay, good. I'm also streaming while, like I'm streaming it off of YouTube, the music, so I'm kind of, if I start lagging, just let me know, and I'll change up my situation here. Did you get all the stuff worked out for the drawing? Like all the things that weren't quite working the way you wanted? I should probably post on DeviantArt or something. Ugh, I didn't post anywhere. I even wanted to, like, I wanted to do so much before the stream. I was like, I'm gonna take a shower, I'm gonna get ready. Nope. Nope. I'm in my working clothes. Good, I'm glad. Oh, hey, Ame. How's it going? Whoa, I don't know how to do this. Okay, there we go. Man, I'm just seeing you everywhere. I don't know if you can see or hear, but I'm trying my best to accommodate my Instagram stream. I really wish they would make it easier to do. Okay. How was your day? Anybody. Doesn't have to be one person or the other. I think I'm gonna finish the feet first, I think. Because that's gonna be the hardest area to fix once I start getting more detailed. Although somebody was telling me that if I texture the clay somehow before I'm done, it will make it easier to paint. So I'm gonna try that today, but I don't know how I'm exactly gonna do that. I've got this little piece of cloth, cloth here that I was thinking maybe I could just like press into it, I guess. I don't know, but I think it might make it look weird. My day's been great, spent most of it drawing, but not complaining. Hey, that's a good way to spend a day. I wish I had done more drawing today, actually. I did some. Did a few more stickers. Did a few warm-up sketches, but my day just got away from me, for sure. Glad you found a way to show off your talent and also great art. Get art done at the same time. Oh, good. Thanks. Yeah, we'll see. This whole streaming thing's kind of crazy. I still feel like I'm kind of floundering a bit when I try to do it, but I figure if I just keep doing it regularly, like make myself do it, then I'll slowly over time figure out how to do it better. I don't know about great talent, but thank you. My modest talent, maybe? My playful talent? Okay. Now then, the real question. How many spikes should he have? Think on this. Ponder it. Pontificate. As I try to put scales on his feet with this piece of clay. This might be a little more complicated than I thought, actually. Are you studying on me? Are you getting all of the learnings? Is learning occurring? This is not. I don't know if you guys. I wish I could. I've got to get a better camera setup for this, because like nobody can really see the details I'm doing. You guys just kind of have to take my word for it that there's details happening. So I'm laying. So for my Twitch streamers, you can't see that at all. I just took like a flat piece and I'm laying them piece by piece on the toes. I'm gonna draw the scales into the feet. Instagram might be able to see it a little better. I don't know. That's my plan anyway. Actually looks a lot better than normal. My usual way of doing this looks kind of chunky in my opinion. Because I usually like make little balls and just stick them on there. But I've got to get some better clay techniques. Definitely need a water dish. There's no water in my Nalgene. Sounds fancy, oh yes. You know how I roll, Maze. I am nothing if not fancy over here. Did you have to go to school today? Or did you just... Oh, today's Saturday. What am I talking about? Sorry. I forget what day it is sometimes. Also, I don't know about this whole water with Sculpey thing. It's so weird. It doesn't work the way I want it to. So I'm gonna save up some money, hopefully, and get one of those harmonica, like, holders that you wear, you know, and I want to put like a webcam on it because I watched somebody who does that, and I think that's probably the best way I've seen to stream clay work, because then you can really like see what I'm doing, you know, like I can see what he's doing, and it's so much more interesting. Like this, I feel like I just feel bad because you guys can't see anything. So I'm gonna get a second webcam and like attach it to myself somehow. That's the plan. One of these days. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. This isn't working as well as I'd hoped. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. It's times like this when I miss all of the stuff I had in my old classroom. It's like all the things I needed, I had there. That was the one of the major benefits of running your own art classroom. I would just design projects based around things that I would want to use. Although the kids liked them too, so it wasn't just for me. Wish I could show you guys what I'm doing. Yeah. I almost feel bad, like I shouldn't do sculpting streams unless I have that setup, you know, like the zoomed in close-up setup for you guys to actually see what I'm doing. Because this just, I almost feel rude, like I'm just like trying to talk to somebody but my back is to them or something. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days. Wish there was something I could do. I'll just post it real quick on here. I do feel like I should at least announce this on Twitter real quick, if you don't mind. Oops. I'm so bad at tagging things. I never know what to put. I also hate just having a line of tags, you know, like a string of tags in a post online always feels so tacky to me. But then I look at other art Twitters and I see that that's what they're doing too, so I guess I shouldn't feel so bad, but I don't know. I guess I should just take a screenshot of him. I don't know, maybe I can like give him a close-up to my webcam over here. You guys are about to get to know Frankie really well. Frankie! Frankie, you're so boring looking with no face. Look at, hang on, I'm gonna draw a little face on him for the camera. Even though this is not what his actual face will be. There. Just something for the eye to cling to. I don't even know if that'll show up. Frankie, smile for the camera. Nope, you're not gonna, are you? Frankie! Frankie J! Frankie! Dang it, that's not working. Frankie! Ah! Okay, well, I'll just hide behind him, I guess, and try to get a screenshot. Ah, he's turning! Whatever you think I'm doing, I'm absolutely not holding his tail off my mouth. Not what's happening. Okay, hang on. This is ridiculous. Okay, move fast. Oh, I look so sleepy. Hang on. That's not what I want. Oh, jeez. Okay, that'll have to do. Sorry about that random photo app. I just needed a picture to post online. Don't judge me. I'm not a selfie person. I don't take selfies. I'm not good at them. Even on the computer. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I think I'm actually pretty happy with the wings. They're pretty cool. I actually can't wait to do another sculpture. I learned a whole lot from this one. Like, things I definitely want to change for next time. But that's good. Like, that's what should be happening as I work. So. Okay. But anyway, yeah. I think they came out good. I'm happy with them. For sure. Okay, so I have a question, Maze. Well, you may not know about this since you don't really stream on Twitch, but there's this random lurking account that I've had in my Twitch spot, like the thing that tells me the names of the people who are watching on Twitch. There's been like this random stalkery person. He's just always in there. And I went to his page, and apparently he somehow stalks everybody like that, or like a lot of people. Like he's in like everybody's Twitch feed, just kind of like hanging out all the time. And I don't know how that's possible. Like, surely he doesn't have multiple. Does he have like maybe an IP address spoofing bot or something that he can just like have multiple IPs going at one time? I don't know. I'm very confused, and I've also never heard of that, so I was wondering if you've heard of that, or if that's just like some random thing I've found. Like I somehow got picked for that. Or maybe you've heard, I don't know, maybe you've like heard another streamer talking about that or something. Because I'm kind of baffled. Do not understand. That's peculiar? Okay, so you don't know about it either. Yeah, it's just really, like he's in here right now. But he's not. But he is, I guess? I don't know. I'm not sure how to tell what's happening. Oops. Man, I can't wait to fire this and paint it. I'm excited. So you're gonna get your picture done by Monday? Is that your deadline, right? Notify watchers. Update. Oh man, that picture is terrible over on Twitter. I'm totally deleting it as soon as this is done. It's an awful picture. Holy cow. Okay. There's my musics. So I'll try to just periodically, like, maybe pick up the dragon and show the camera, because I don't know how else to work on this without with you guys being unable to see the detail work. It's kind of annoying. Might just have to do, like, painting streams on Instagram from now on, because I feel like this is not effective, especially for Instagram. Which I haven't done a painting stream in like a week. Probably should do that. Oops, sorry. I accidentally had my chat down. Oh, it's already done. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, I can't wait. That'll be so fun. Thanks for debuting it on my stream. I'm excited. Oh, hey, Last. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Working on your favorite creature. Frankie the dragon. You guys can't see these details, so I'll just kind of... Well, apparently my camera doesn't focus because it's terrible, so never mind. You won't get to see the details either. I wish it would focus. Come on, camera. Focus. Maybe it needs more light. It's probably not helping. Oh wait, I know it will help. Hang on. I have my light like tipped over to be dimmer. Maybe that will help. Oh, is it? Because it makes me so orange in the video. It's so weird. Okay. Is that helping? You guys see the camera? Focus on the dragon. Come on, camera. Oh well. I'll just have to periodically try, I guess. Sorry, guys. I tried to show you the dragon. It's just not working. Alright. De-orange myself. Hang on. Oh, I'm still orange. Dang it. I like kept the light setting. That's a little better, I guess. Okay. How are you doing, Last? Oh, hey, Mom. What's going on here? His foot is like totally separating from the wire. So weird. This is a weird song, you guys. I don't know if anyone else can hear the lyrics. You can't tell if they're singing about like the Wizard of Oz or aliens. I don't know if it's clear enough for anyone else to make out the words but me. It's very weird. It's also very loud. Maybe it's just on my end that it's loud. Here, I'll move this mic a little closer to me. Make me feel better about being so quiet and soft-spoken. Oh man. Yeah, music can be weird, you're not wrong. Oh hey Luna, is that Brian? So confused. All the time. Brian's got like 7 accounts. All of my watchers are Brian. How are you doing? Sorry you guys, man, I feel so bad. This has got to be like the most boring stream to watch right now because it's details you can't see. As soon as I'm done with the feed, I'll start doing stuff on top. Just 2? Okay, but it is Brian. So I'm not wrong. And I really need to upload some Twitch emotes. It'd be super cool if I could do that. I was hanging out in some Twitch chats earlier while I was trying to get work done. Which was probably not the most effective thing, honestly. But they had some really cool emotes. And I was like, man, I really need to do this. And apparently you can like give people the option to have like a little icon badge thing by their name. Kimber's been very enthusiastic about watching me during— oh no, am I on for game night right now? Oh dear, this is a really boring stream, you guys. I'm so sorry. You can't even— here. Dragon. Or is this just Brian? I mean, not like— I just want to know like if how many people are watching me. Especially for people I don't know. Not yet? Oh, that's okay. Well, let me know if that changes. Senna! Hey, how are you? Welcome! Hugs! Oh man. I'm doing toe details right now. Sorry you guys cannot see. Almost done though. Last one. Just gotta pat down the little creases. Well, I'll just describe what I'm doing because that's really exciting. I gotta pat down the creases in between the toes. And then draw little lines, and then I'll spin them around. Okay. Happy birthday. Oh, yeah, I thought it was Monday, though. I was gonna be like, happy birthday, but I guess I'll miss it too, won't I? So happy birthday. Because I don't stream on Mondays usually. Although I might just start doing random streams just to keep me accountable. I do tend to stay more focused if I'm streaming. It's probably better if I do that anyway. Oh yeah, we can sing you a song. Oh yeah, that's right, you have like all the birthdays in February. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sen and all our family. Happy birthday to you. There you go. That's all I have for you right now. I'm sorry. No, it's not much. You're welcome. I hope you have a happy birthday. So I need to add this little tendon here. Oh, let's see this Amaze. Let me pull up on the screen. What did Amaze draw for Senna's birthday? Oh, very cool. I don't know if you guys can see that over on Insta. Very nice, Amaze. Very nice. I love your action poses. You're very good at them. So do you have any birthday plans, Senna? Other than getting an awesome picture from Amaze? Oh man, it's really hard to work around these wings. Probably should have done all these details before I put the wings on. Hindsight, noted. His front feet look good though. Let me see if I can show you guys this time. Let's see if my Twitch cam is feeling generous. Whoa, camera. Oh, 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 do we have focus? We have focus! Oh, you can see little feet details. Nice. And it's gone. And I moved it too much. Well, hopefully you saw it. Right now, tomorrow it's church, then go out to lunch with family, and then all your birthdays on Monday and you might go out? Okay, nice. Oh, you're gonna go see Black Panther, cool. I've heard good things. Something tells me I will not be going to see Black Panther because I never go to movies, but... The wheel keeps getting stuck on itself. I love this wheel, you guys, so much. This is like one of the funnest purchases I've made in a while. Not that I make a lot of purchases, but it's just fun to have something so useful. Okay. Oh, this music is interesting. Man, how am I gonna do this? I guess I could try to lay him on his back. It makes me kind of nervous. I feel like that's not gonna end well for anybody. Suggestions from the peanut gallery? What should I do? Because I'm afraid if I turn him on his back that his wings will collapse the other way, but maybe they'll be fine. I don't know, I guess maybe I should just try and see what happens. It's just clay, right? I can always fix it. Oh, I'm super blurry now. Oh, but it's focused on the dragon. Perfect. That's what it should be focused on. Excellent. Okay. Wish I had something to like help. Alright, hopefully he doesn't die. Stay with us, Frankie. Alright, not so bad. I think I just broke his ear off, but other than that, okay. Yeah, I really should have, like, done all this first. Oh, his feet are like, the little wires are sticking out of his feet really bad. Yeah, they're doing okay. So far, oh, this one's tearing a little on the inside, but not too bad. I'm sure it'll fix itself once it's back on the other side. It was just a little scary, that's all. A little fear. Just a little healthy fear in my day, you know? What's a little more fear? I hope I didn't smash his feet details too much. Found these surprise wires poking out of his toes. Alright, upside down dragon. I want to do some extra details in here since I've got him flipped over. Better tool than that though. Alright, so toes, let's see. What do I want to do toes here? Sorry to my Instagram watchers. Didn't mean to stick my elbow right in your face. These toes might not look as cool as the toes up front, since I poorly planned this part. I'll try. Maybe I should like bend his foot up a little and then bend it back. Might be okay. He's got little broken toes, poor guy. Currently suffering from allergies. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. I forget what state you live in. Is it like a very allergy heavy state? This seems like a weird time of year for allergies. Or do you mean like not, you mean like food allergies? Yeah, thankfully I never really had allergies. Although, I would tend to get sick in the fall a little bit, but that didn't, I don't know. I think it might have just been just because it's Texas and there's like a ton of stuff in the air because there's just bad allergens there anyway. But not like sick, just like sniffly. But I always wondered if it was because of working with kids or if it was because of allergies. Like I never really found out what the cause was. Bad pollen? Oh, it's California. Okay. Yeah. I imagine California is always pretty verdant, pretty lush with growing things. At least that's how I imagine it. So I have a question for you guys. How did you guys like find Hark? Did you just find her on DeviantArt? Or have you guys known each other like in real life or something? I'm just curious since I met both of you through Hark. Or did you just like randomly, just like a random find? Oh man, that's so bad looking. Note to self and note to the wise. Doing this upside down is not ideal. It looks really silly. Oh man, it's a little back foot. Found Heart through Meg Civ. Oh, I don't know who that is. Because I've been following Meg for a long time. Hark drew fan art for a DOTL and I went, ooh, yeah. That's how I found her too. I found her for some Dragon Ball Z fan art years and years ago. I actually kind of like watched her page like for a long time from an alternative DeviantArt account that I had. That I made in college to like post all my fan art to. I have since not closed the account, but I just don't post there anymore. So I reached out and I was like, hey, I know we've only talked a few times, but I'm going over to this account now. This is who I used to be. And she's like, oh, I remember you. Oh, cool. So we all found Heart because of fan art. Oh, I know. Very cool. I was just curious. I think fan art's how people find a lot of artists these days. Which is so weird. It's part of why I closed that DeviantArt account, because I was just like, fan art is way more accepted than it was when I first got online. It was kind of, people kind of snubbed their nose a little bit at fan art back in the early 2000s. And so I made that account so I would have somewhere to post all of my nerdy nonsense without all of my, you know, like real life people knowing. But that has since become irrelevant, what with Tumblr being mostly fan art. I feel like it's fine. Yeah, no, it's definitely opposite for sure. Because like fan art definitely used to be more something you weren't really supposed to do. I mean, we've become a very pop culture driven society even in the last 10 years, I feel like. Not that we weren't before, but it was just the internet has made that so much more widespread and trendy. I'm sure in like 10 more years it'll be something different, but it's just weird. Yeah, I kind of regret like not staying more in my DeviantArt circles. I used to be pretty active on DeviantArt and I had quite a few people I knew on there. And then I just, somewhere along the way I got really like intimidated about posting on DeviantArt. I don't remember why. I just got scared all of a sudden. And so I just kind of stopped posting for a while. then when I came back, like, everybody had moved on to other places, and I'd lost track of everybody, and I was just like, man. So it's still kind of hard for me to post there, because I'm still kind of intimidated, but I also, I don't know, I just don't have my same communities there anymore. I tried to get involved in others, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of them like are like rampant with high schoolers, and I just feel weird about hanging out online with high schoolers. I don't know if I'm the only one, but good friendly crowd from the stream, and I feel like we all clicked well with our interests, beliefs, personalities, of course. Aw, thanks. I like you guys too. I'm glad I got to know you guys. I'm appreciative for you guys hanging out with me. Thanks, Doodlebot. Don't need you today. I gotta remember to turn Doodlebot off. I'm just afraid I'll forget to turn him back on when I need him. Okay, this is impossible. What are you, young whippersnapper? I know, right? I feel so out of touch. I mean, actually, I really don't feel that out of touch, to be honest. Like, I feel like so many of the things that are cool were still internet cool when I was younger, too. Because the internet culture hasn't changed a whole lot. Which is kind of weird to say. Hang on, I gotta sneeze. Oh, man. Oh, whoops, I missed somebody. Oh, well. I'm really bad about checking my Insta stream. Whew. But it's more just like, it just feels weird because like the things that are important to a high schooler are just so, everything's so dramatic. And I guess I forgot. I forgot what that was like, you know? But I also never really got involved in all the internet drama stuff when I was in high school on the internet. I just kind of like observed it and thought it was all kind of silly. So, and I still feel that way. So it's hard for me to like, I don't want to make a bunch of like sardonic memes about everything. So I guess that makes me not cool or something. I don't know. The perfect storm of friendship. Perfect storm of friendship. That sounds pretty epic. I like it. Yeah, no, it's always nice to, when you randomly meet people who have a lot in common with you, you know, it is comforting. I totally get that. Okay. And it is really cool to find other artists that you respect who kind of believe what you believe, you know? Or at least have similar points of view. Your workplace feels like high school? Oh man, yeah, some people never leave high school. I feel like, oh, there's this song, I forget who sings it, but it's called High School Never Ends, and it's so true, unfortunately. And like, honestly, the more I watch like the modern political climate and just like the way people talk to each other online, it really is true, and it's so sad. It's just discouraging to watch. So all I can do is determine not to be part of the problem, I guess. I'm just not a big fan of culture anymore. I just want to go back to the 90s. Can we just be in the 90s perpetually? I think that was really like the perfect time. We didn't know it then. The adults didn't know it then. They thought everything was bad. But like, I don't know. I remember a time when the biggest scandal was Monica Lewinsky, you know? And like now it's just, like that's no big deal, and it's crazy to me, like how far we've come as a society in such a short amount of time. I was reading some interesting stuff the other day about how a lot of the culture shifts And things happened like because of World War II. Like so many things happened like right around World War II. That just changed everything about the way culture functioned and operated and thought about people, and it's kind of intense. And I can see it. It's just hard to imagine because I didn't live through it, you know. Like I just have movies and like stories that my grandparents told me to help me understand what it was like living then. But it really does seem like a totally different culture. It's not the 90s, no. No, Brian. It is not, in fact, the 90s. Look around. That's why, I think that's part of, honestly, I think that's part of why internet culture glorifies the 90s so much, because it's a lot of people our age who just we just miss the simplicity of those times. Which, granted, we were all kids then, so that's part of it too. But, and maybe it's just because we have a platform, we're like the first generation with a platform to be nostalgic for our childhood. Because I know people talked about that about the 80s too, and the 70s, so I mean, I'm sure that's just like something that every generation will do, but I don't know. I do think a lot has changed for sure. Ouch. Anyway. I think I'm missing things in chat. Wish we all lived closer. Yeah, that would be nice. Someone posted on Facebook this old show I feel like I saw reruns. Because it came out the year I was born. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with feet. I'm gonna flip him back over. Please don't die, dragon. Oh, I don't know how to do this without, like, grabbing his face. Come on, Frankie. Live! Live, Frankie. Okay, well, not perfect, but it's okay. It's good. Oh, his back foot is really weird looking, though. Something happened. Yeah. I really do miss them. Like, I miss growing, like, when I was, like, 12, I think that was my favorite age, actually. I said 15 the other day when somebody was talking about it, but the more I thought about it, the more I was like, no, I really liked being 12. I don't know, maybe 12 to 15, somewhere in there. Granted, those are like the most awkward years of life, but I was also like, I just didn't care that much. Well, I did care, but I don't know. It was just a good time. All of the good things were happening. It was like 98 to 2002. Somewhere in there is where I want to be perpetually. Land of the Lost? What is this? Oh, what? I totally remember this. I never watched it though, but I remember seeing it. Oh no, how do I stop it? It's making noise and I can't pause it. Oh man, what in the world? Oh, these graphics. Oh, 90s. And the ground closes. Back when we didn't really care if things made sense. Yeah, no, I definitely saw previews of this. I never watched it. But I do remember that tree house where they all stayed in. And I remember the little creepy dinosaur and the creepy monkey. Like, I definitely all of this is very familiar to me. Did this come out, like, right after Jurassic Park, or, like, right around Jurassic Park? Because I remember thinking that it was, like, a Jurassic Park TV show when I was a kid, because it looked like it. It's pretty funny. Okay, so it was a little bit before Jurassic Park. Yeah, I don't remember watching it, but I definitely remember that being a thing. Okay, I wonder if my Insta stream... Oh, my Insta stream died. Okay, well, I'm just gonna share my video. Insta streams are so annoying. That's all for my Insta for now, I think. Alright, so time to add some details where you guys can see them. What kind of detail should I add? I feel like I should do the skin texture first. I wonder if this would be a good skin texture. So the person who was giving me those tips said to just like press into it, and it's okay if it doesn't take the exact texture. I don't know how I feel about this though. It's not working. Choose the mesh texture. I don't know about this, you guys. I'm not sure how he did it either, because he said he did it while it was still wet. Do racing stripes? Yeah. I don't know. I wonder if I have like a sponge or something. I kind of just want to rough it up with a sponge. Hang on, I'll be right back. I have a sponge over here. Let's see. You guys all want racing stripes? Alright, I'll see what I can do. I don't know what he was talking about. How does this... See, this is what I don't understand. Sculpey is not that soft. I have to push really hard to get it to like leave any kind of a texture, and it's gonna squash him. I don't want to squash him. No, there ain't no stopping us. Kind of want his little tail to be up a little more. Okay. Does it look weird? I feel maybe it looks weird. Maybe the flat tail is better. Just kind of looks like a weird broken tail from that angle. There, it's a little better. Having this camera is kind of helpful, actually. Yeah, that's what I would think. But he said he just used like cloth and stuff, and so I was just like, I don't understand how you do this. Maybe some hot rod flames? Yeah, put some hot rod flames on him. Oh man. Okay, well, that didn't work as well as I hoped it would. Maybe his wings will take it better since they're already ground. So there's already kind of like a mesh texture on his wings just from pressing onto the mesh, which I'm fine with. His whole point was that it would be easier to paint on if you did that. Oh well. Alright, let's do some spikes. I don't really have a wire brush. I just have little wires, and it would take forever to draw a texture with this. I guess I could make a wire brush. I don't really want to do that right now. I've seen people who have these tools that they've modified into wire brushes on one end, like they've taken the metal piece off and like stuck some bristles in it and closed it back up somehow, but meh. Okay, cool. Well, hey, thanks for stopping in. Tell everybody I said hi. Have fun gaming. I wish I could game with you guys. You'll warn me if I have a bunch of viewers. Thanks, I appreciate it. At least let me say hi to people, gosh. Okay, so I'm thinking I should do like maybe a line of spines on the back. I don't know, what do you guys think? Maybe I should do something else? His tail is really weird. I don't know why it's like that. There we go, that's better. That was strange. Not sure how that happened. Gotta get used to this whole I can use water on it thing. It's so weird. Spines, feathers. What should I do? So my other dragon has feathers. I'm gonna bring his buddy over here so we can compare. So here's his little friend. He's way smaller than him now that he's got wings. So he's got feathered wings. And I guess feathers on top of his head. And then like a few feathers on the side of his face. You can't really see. It's just not, my camera is not wanting to focus. But he's also got feathers on his tail. He's got like a little weird like tail feather twirl thing happening. I don't know. This was like a little sculpt I made very quickly one day. I think it took me like 2 hours. Which is funny, because like, you wouldn't think this would take that much more, but this has taken like 10 hours. I'm not even done with it. It's so crazy. Maybe I should do his head first, before I worry about details. Oh, thanks. You like the wings? Yeah, the wings are really fun. They were actually the easiest thing to make. That's always how it works, I feel like. Whatever takes the least amount of time and is the easiest, always looks the best. But yeah, layering the feathers was actually really fun to do. Because I was just taking these little pieces and kind of like layering them on top of each other on this back right there. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of see it. But it looked really, like the effect came out really nice. And I kind of want to do some kind of interesting detail on this guy. I don't want him to be too plain, you know? But the question is what? Had to do this guy for school. Let me see. Oh, he's so cute. I like him. Baked and then finished products. He stands 8 inches high. Very nice. He looks good. I like his fuzzy hair. It's very cute. So did you do this in high school, or? Oh, my music's almost over. A feathered boa, nice. Oh, in college? Okay. Sorry, I wasn't sure how old you were. Very cool. Almost 27. Hey, whatever. That's still pretty young. Those are good years. Enjoy those years. 27 was a great age. That was actually, I was 27. I had just turned 27 when I moved here to Colorado, which is crazy to think about. At least I think that's how old I was. 2015. Yeah. 27, 16, 28, 17, 29, yeah. Give or take. My birthday's like smack in the middle of the year, so it's always weird. No, well, see, and that's why it's confusing. I've been here almost 3 years. Because
because that's what made me stop. I was like, wait, I haven't been here 3 years though. But I'm 30. So, but I had already turned 27 when I moved here. So I moved here in September of 2015, and I turned 27 in July of 2015. So, yeah. Yeah. So, anyway. So I've been here for 2 years. But, anyway. Oh, my music stopped. Oh no. Should I just restart that music? That wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's a lot easier when your birthday's at the start of the end. But you know what? I never had to do a birthday in school. So I feel like that's a win. Because I was always so embarrassed for people whenever somebody had to get up in like in elementary school or whatever and then be like, oh, it's so-and-so's birthday. I was always like, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I never have to do that. And then one year I had a teacher who was like, let's celebrate the summer birthdays. And I was just like, no. But luckily there was like a group of us, so I didn't have to do very much. I just like stood up there. Oh, I hated it. I've never been a spotlight person. It's part of why streaming is so like, it's definitely something I'm having to like work into my comfort zone, because I just prefer to kind of be in the background. I don't really like people to notice me. But yeah, right? How about no? No. It was scary, but it wasn't so bad, I guess, because there was other people. But I still remember it. It left enough of an impression that I still remember it. Okay, let's do the fun part. I'm going to do a mouth. So my favorite way to do, I'm just going to show you guys since Instagram's not on anymore. I can scoot in a little. Okay. So this is like, I don't know if this is the way you're supposed to do things like this, but I always just like take a little tool, and I always love it because it just makes it look so much cooler almost like instantly. Just like, and give him a little mouth. Make sure it looks pretty even from the front. There we go. It's got some weird lip fuzz over here, but now we have a little dragon with a mouth. So fun. And then from there I can like shape it, and if it needs like shaving down, I can do that too. A Mona Lisa smile. Oh, he's kind of cute though. I don't know if I like the way his face is shaped. I think make it a little more narrow. A little more lizardy. And I feel like his bottom jaw is too thick. I don't know. Could always add a chin spike. I've always wanted to add a chin spike to something. Let's try it, see how it looks. Although that big chin kind of gives him some character, I feel like. I don't know if you guys can really see this. Man, I wish my lighting was better. I don't know why it won't focus. He's got kind of like a manly chin thing happening. That jawline, right? He does have the Jay Leno chin. Yeah, I was kind of like trying to get it to do that earlier, but it wasn't playing. Like it didn't want to help. It didn't want to do it. It does kind of look like a Jay Leno chin now that you say that. I kind of don't want to do it now. I don't know. It's a little masculine. He needs a lot more stuff on him, I think, if he's going to have that chin. Like maybe some kind of like a horn on his nose or something. Hang on, I just got an idea. I has an idea. Yeah, a little nose horn. But I think I'm gonna do some like layered plates, maybe. I don't know. Those are more horn-like. Let me try something else. Make them a little more broad. So I feel like if I start down here and just slowly, kind of like I did with the other dragon. So all I did was I make these little like pearls. And you just kind of like layer them. Just stick them on top of each other. In whatever pattern you want. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot they thought that about iguanodons once upon a time. Good memory. I love that we always talk about dinosaurs, you guys. It's like my favorite. It really is. Jurassic Park affected us all. Anyone who says otherwise is just lying to themselves. It's totally a dinosaur phase from the 90s. Dinosaurs were so cool. They are so cool. What am I saying? Animals, horses, yeah, pretty much. I like how, although I do like how you put horses in a separate category from animals. Like, there's animals, but then there's horses. No, I always played, I had these like jungle animal plastic toy things that I played with all the time. My mom, I had some Barbies, but I rarely played with them. Mostly I just wanted to have adventures with animals. So that was what I did. Not much has changed. And I pretty much still just want to have adventures with animals. I know what you meant. I just thought it was funny. It's like, I like animals and I like horses. Right. No, I'm totally I'm with you. I was the same way. Horses and dinosaurs. Animals in general, but like horses and dinosaurs were totally... I had this cool T-Rex poster, at least I thought it was cool at the time, on my wall. That I just like, it was like right by my bed and I just fell asleep looking at it every night. And then I had some like old horses that my mom had when she was young that she let me play with until we like had enough money and she bought me some like actual horse figurines for myself, but I played with those a lot. Yeah, I mean, I had more as I got older for sure. We did a lot of like play with mom and dad's old toys until we have money to buy new toys when I was really little. Alright, let's see if I can make this work. He's kind of looking like that dinosaur from Disney's Dinosaur that everybody hated, but I really like. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I do like that movie. But he looks like the bad guy. Kron, I think was his name? I don't remember actually. Yeah, well, Aladar was the main character, but the bad guy, Crone? I don't remember what they called him. I think it was maybe Crone or something. It's got a little cascading nose horn thing going on. I don't know, I kind of like it. What do you guys think? Yay or nay? I can take them off pretty easy. Kron, yeah. Crone, I don't know. It was something like that. I just remember that the lady from Touched by an Angel she was the old dinosaur, Edna, Isna, something like that. I don't remember. I don't really remember much apparently, but I like that movie. It's over there on my bookshelf. Apparently everybody hates that movie. I'm like the only person I know that likes it. I think I just like it because it has dinosaurs. I don't think there's not really any other qualifying reason. Yeah. She was the Styracosaurus. Who had like the dumb dinosaur pet slave named Ed. Like, they tried to make him act like a dog, but he was a dinosaur too, so I don't really understand what they were trying to say. But I guess he was just special needs dinosaur. That she treated like a dog. I don't know. Strange. Sorry, I didn't mean to clack on you guys. I don't know if I like those nostrils though, they look kind of weird. I mean, the movie really wasn't that great. Honestly, it was like Land Before Time, but with growing up dinosaurs, basically. It's like, oh, we're trying to get to the Great Valley. It was basically that plot. I just liked it. I'm pretty sure I just liked it because there was dinosaurs in it. I'm easy to please. What can I say? Does not take much. Yeah. Yeah, I was devastated when they closed. I remember, because when I first went to college, I kind of wanted to be an animator. Like, I kind of wanted to try to work, you know, work for Disney or something. Like, you know, every other kid. Going off to college for something, maybe art, but it was 2005, I think, or 2006, and I read the news that they had closed the Burbank studio, and I was just, like, I cried. Like, I was so unhappy. I wrote this long DeviantArt journal about it. I think I still have it on my page somewhere. Like, I was just so sad. That was back when I was still on, like, active on DeviantArt. But yeah, it is a shame about the 2D animation. I really love 2D animation. It's so pretty. It's just a shame that the resources just aren't there anymore to make 2D. And it's such a big gamble too, because it takes years to make a fully 2D animated film. And then if it doesn't do well, it's just like the company doesn't want to spend that much resources on something that's not gonna, you know, make the income for them. Which I get from a business standpoint. It's just really sad that the market doesn't appreciate that kind of thing enough. Like, I remember when Princess and the Frog came out, I went and saw it like 6 times. Even though I was broke. I was like, no, I want this movie to do well. Like, somehow my, you know, $42 was gonna make any kind of a difference, but I just really wanted it to do well, and it did okay. But I don't know. Sad time. Sad time was had by all. While the characters in Dinosaur computer animated, most of the film's backgrounds are live action. Yeah, I remember watching a special on Disney Channel about it. A number of backgrounds are found in Canaima National Park in Venezuela. Oh, that's cool. Angel Falls, yeah, Angel Falls is in there. Yeah, the backgrounds are real. It's not like the what is it? The Good Dinosaur, where everything's animated. Yeah, I know countries elsewhere do it, but it's just not the same when it's not a Disney movie. Tear. I don't know if I like this, you guys. He looks a little too heavy now. Because I remember you guys said you thought he should be more cat-like, right? But he doesn't look very cat-like anymore. Now he definitely looks like a dinosaur. You really do think? Oh no, I mean CG definitely does not make a movie good. It's just CG is cheaper to produce and it can be produced faster. Well, maybe not cheaper to produce, but I think the speed at which you can produce CG. He does look like he looks like he's giggling. I just don't know. I don't know about his face. I wish you guys could see a little better. Let's see if I can move him up to you. Hey, focus camera. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. I feel like he looks a little bit too sturdy for the rest of him. He looks so svelte, you know, everywhere else. I think this might not be his look. I have a degree in animation and visual effects, so we had this talk all the time in school, I bet. Yeah, I totally wanted to do that. I mean, when they closed the 2D studio, that pretty much sealed the deal, because I didn't want to do 3D animation. I wanted to do 2D. But in my head, I was like, you know, I can just... Yeah, I think I'm going to take this off and change them. But I was just like, you know, I can just do my own animations in my own time. Granted, I won't get to do as much, but I'll get to have, you know, control over the story and have, I don't know, like final say and everything, and like, because really all I want to do is tell a story. I love the idea of telling stories in animation, like 2D animation. I don't really need it to be famous or anything. It just would have been cool to be like, yeah, I worked on a Disney movie. But it's really not worth all of the hardship, I think, just to be able to say that. At least for me, that was what I decided. So I switched to education so that I could do illustration later on. Because I figured that was the next best option for storytelling. Maybe make him more skinny. Okay, I was like, what? You're good. Yeah, I'm gonna slice his chin off. He's got too much chin. That Jay Leno chin's got to go. There we go. Too much chin. There we go. Oops, I cut him too deep. These little head wires poking out. Stop it. Okay, I need to add some more draw line over here. Oh, nice. Yeah, I didn't have enough money to go to art school. So I knew that if I didn't go to art school, I wouldn't have a shot at the kind of networking and stuff I would need to be able to justify paying that much. So I just went the teaching route, because my idea was like, you know I could be a teacher, I know I'd be good at it. I like teaching, I like kids, so I'll get the education degree, and then that way, if worse comes to worse and I just need a job and can't find one, I can always find a teaching job. So that was my thought process. And for the most part, I think it's not a bad plan. It just, the problem is, like, I'm 30 and I'm just now, you know, like, doing what I want to be doing. So it was definitely like the longer road to take. To achieve what I want to achieve, but I don't know, time will tell. See if it pays off or not. I mean, I'm working on a book right now, so that's exciting. That is definitely one of my life goals. So if nothing else, I can die saying I got to illustrate a book for somebody. But I don't know. Life is interesting. See where it takes me. Oh, hey Dream, how's it going? How's it going? How are you? Okay, you keep saying DOTL. I need to know, like, what is that? I don't know what that is. I'm so curious. Daughter of the Lilies. Oh, okay. I see. Worked overtime. Oh man. Glad you made it. Made it through another work day. It's always good. I think I like this better. What do you guys think? I think that looks more... It fits him better than the dinosaur face. I don't know. I kind of wonder if I should close his mouth, though. Because he looks a little happy for his cowering pose, you know? He's supposed to be looking a little scared. Making dinner, then you're off till Monday. Sweet! Congratulations, you made it through the work week. I can't, there's not enough tools that... Alright, learning from my mistakes here, guys. Should definitely save wings till last in the future. While they are fun, and they do look cool, they have been kind of inconvenient for doing details. I must admit. I just get so excited. Gotta learn how to curb that enthusiasm, as they say. Well, I hope your week went okay, Dream. I know you had to work overtime a few times. I'm sure that's stressful. What do you guys think about his little neck frill? Should I keep it? It's kind of an impulse decision. I don't know if I like it or not. Cannot decide. Have some chores in the morning and then you got a lot of commission work to do. Hey, it's good to be busy though, right? Yeah, please share. I'm always looking for new music. Love new music. Please give me new music. I need it. Need it in my life. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm not sure how I feel about the neck frill. You guys probably can't even see it that well. That's probably the best view of it. I don't know if I like it. I think I like it. Do I like it? What is this? Let's see. Here, I'll let you guys keep it right there so you guys can look at it for a minute. Tell me what you think. There. Okay. What is this? Julia Brennan? Do not know who that is. I gotta turn this way down though because I'll get muted on YouTube if I have this. Let me turn on the other music actually. I forgot it does that. Just to confuse its sensibilities here. It sounds pretty. I might have to give it a listen later though, because I'm afraid that I don't want to get a strike on my account, since I'm streaming on YouTube right now. But it sounds like something that'd be up my alley for sure. I'm gonna hold that for later. Okay. I just feel like he has loads of like excess clay on him that I just want to like scoop up into something. No, I didn't get a strike from those. I don't think I like that. No, those are funny. I love those. But yeah, I'm always interested in new music. I get so tired of the music I have. Guys, I don't even know what I'm doing, but I kind of like it. I'm just gonna keep doing it and see what happens. I kind of like that. I kind of dig it. It's too bad I can't keep doing this pattern. Yeah, alright. I can roll with that. I just made this fun little pattern with my fingernails. I don't know if I can show you guys. I'll try. I think it's cool. Oop, oop, he's sliding right off the back of the wheel. I don't know if you can see that on the top of his head. There we go. I don't know, I kind of like it. Yeah, that was a good view. Anyway, we'll see how I feel about it. Just got paid, so I was thinking of buying Scooby-Doo and the Witch's Ghost, which is my favorite of the Mon Comcast. Nice. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint or whatever is. I have that. I have it when it was called Manga Studio, but I haven't played with it as much as I probably should. Yeah, they're just kind of like layered scale things that just kind of happened accidentally while I was pinching the clay with my nails, but I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cool. Now the question is how I'm going to get it to translate down here where I cannot. I'm going to have to like put little pieces on there now. Because my fingernails aren't big enough to make an impression there. Oh, you're good, Les. No worries. Lurking is 100% totally okay. I promise. Thanks for hanging out. Don't feel bad. I usually lurk when I watch streams anyway. Only sometimes do I get really chatty. Did you have a long day, or are you just kind of recouping? Hopefully this music isn't interrupting your relaxation time. This is the one I can't tell if she said they came to Oz or they came to us. So I'm like, are they singing about aliens or are they singing about Dorothy? Which one? I feel like it's probably aliens. And this is the part where if I was more savvy, I would make the Ancient Aliens guy face and say aliens. But I'm not, so that's all you get. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay. So, time to add eyeballs. So something I like to do when I'm adding eyes to sculptures like this is I dig out a little hole, and then I'll take a little, like, touch of clay, like a little pearl of clay, really small. And just kind of pop it in there. If I can. And then I'll cover it with eyelids. So like right now he looks like he has a bug eye. Even though, well, you guys can kind of see it. Let me do one on this side to make sure he's even. And then yeah, once you put the eyelids on, you can do like these quick little eye details and it just looks really cool. Except for this one looks kind of crazed. That's alright. My biggest fear is like having the eyelids uneven, because I always feel like that happens for some reason. No matter how precise I am. This time it looks like I did a pretty good job though. What's EX? I just bought EX to level up. I'm assuming it's some kind of animation program. Pro is pro, has most things, but EX is expert. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, Clip Studio Paint EX? And I didn't know there were two different versions. I don't even know what I have. Got whatever the regular one is, I guess. Ooh, that sounds yummy. You always have like the most yummy sounding food, Dream. I get so hungry every time I hear you talk about what you're eating. Ooh, tomorrow is Sunday. I'm excited because that means ice cream. Can't wait. Sunday is cheat day for me. It's ice cream day of the week. I think I ruined it. I drew these lines in his little neck crest thing, and I don't think I like them. Now I don't know how to smooth them out without taking it off. Although maybe he doesn't need the neck crest. I don't know. I'm still not sure how I feel about it. Bought my CSP Pro for $15 years ago. Nice. And it just got EX on sale for $87. Oh wow! How much is Clips Paint Studio or whatever? Clip Studio Paint. Cause I got mine pretty cheap, I thought. I don't remember what I paid for it, but I feel like it was not much. It was like as much as Psy, which I think was $50. I don't remember how much it was. I didn't realize it had gone up in price so much. Holy cow. What is this? Aw, Grifter87, thank you. You subscribed to me? So sweet. Might have been a YouTube subscription. Either way, that's awesome. Thank you. No, it wasn't. Oh, sweetheart. Thank you. I so appreciate that. Wish I had a way to tell. I don't know why. I think my Streambot's broken. Because it definitely doesn't differentiate for some reason. I don't know why. But just so you know, I'm gonna have some subscriber emotes and stuff for you guys soon. That's on my task list for March. So that should be happening. So hopefully you guys will have some little emotes you can use and maybe even some badges. I don't know. I'm not sure yet how to do all of that, but I'll figure it out. Thank you, thank you. I so appreciate your support, my friend. You got the Sergeant Mega Cool. Oh man, my little subscriber, I just saw my little subscriber like titles. They're really silly. Well, I wish I've got to get, hopefully if I can, I'm hoping any revenue I make from Twitch will go toward making like a better stream setup. Because I really want a second webcam so you guys can see these better. I just don't have the money for it right now. I think if you're going to be making your comic, you might benefit from EX. Did you see that video Yoko posted? What's Wakfu? I'm going to have to check these videos out later. I'm afraid to click them right now. Maybe I could scoot this closer so you guys could actually see what I'm doing. Maybe, possibly. Oh, sorry, it's gonna get real dizzy in here for a second. I don't know. That's a little better, right? And you can't see me at all, but that's okay. You don't need to see me. Oh man, my cord doesn't stretch any farther than this. Okay. How's that? Hey, that's actually a lot better, don't you think? I feel like it's better. I don't know. Someone save me! Ah! Thank you for caring last. Appreciate it. I just feel like I can't interact with you guys now because it's like I can't look at the camera. I have to be like right here. Like, hey, I'm here, I promise. Oh well, that's okay. You guys don't need an extreme close-up of my tired face right now, so it's all good. But hopefully you guys can actually see like what I'm doing now. Even just a little. Oh, that's weird. Why is that? I deleted that command earlier today. I don't know why it's still coming up. Oh, because I have it here. Okay. That's why. Oops. I need new commands. If you guys have any commands that you want me to have, let me know what they are. Oh my. So I have this really funny neighbor who lives a few doors down from me. And he's leaving all these funny comments on he just found my Instagram. It's pretty funny. Do you guys ever have stuff like that happen? Like people that you know in real life finding your online art stuff? Because I never really know how to handle that sometimes. I mean, I guess that's just something that will happen. But like, I know sometimes like my friends and family watch the streams and stuff. Which is not like bad or anything, it's just like I don't know. I guess I spent so long having the two worlds very separate. It's just like weird for me to wrap my mind around like, oh, but now, like you've always been on the internet, but now everybody knows. I don't know, it's really strange. Maybe it's just me, probably overthinking it. Yeah, your aunt found your LinkedIn. How'd that go? Like, I feel like if I ever become like an aunt or something, I want to be the sneaky one that like secretly stalks their relatives online, but they don't know. Because I feel like if you know people are watching you that you know from your life, you're not gonna like act the way that you normally would online, I guess. Well, I don't know. I say that, but some people don't care. Some people just do whatever. A self-conscious secret thing, yeah. I'm good. Are you sure, last? I don't know. I don't feel good. Need help. Help! Help! She loves your work and shows it to her coworkers. That's cute. Yeah, every once in a while I'll get like a share on Facebook or something from a relative who shares it with another relative. It's just funny. I don't know. I got one the other day from a lady I've never met actually, but she's married to my great uncle. Like on my dad's side. But she has never made it to the family reunions that I can remember. But she was like, "This is Charlie's great niece." and just like shared it with a random person. I don't know, it was just kind of funny. Right. No, it's good to have, it's really, I mean, definitely don't take that for granted to have parental support. My parents are supportive too. Like I don't know. I mean, I would still do it either way, but it's always nice to know that you're not, I don't know, like looked down on or something for your choices as far as your career by your family. I think I was talking about this yesterday or maybe earlier in the week on my other stream, but it's funny because like my mom asks a lot of questions about all of us, like all three of us kids, about like what we do and like our, you know, day-to-day stuff about our jobs. And my dad just like, I don't think he knows like how to ask or like what to ask necessarily. But I mean, so even though he doesn't like ask me particular questions about what I'm doing, I still know that he's supportive and stuff, which is helpful. He just doesn't know anything about it and like doesn't know how to ask about it. He tried last time I talked to him. It was cute. He was like, so what is the streaming or something, like I don't know what he said, but it was just funny. But I know that he wanted to do other stuff, and when he was younger his dad kind of made him be an accountant, and so I think he really like brought that to being a parent. He was like not gonna make his kids pursue a career they didn't want to pursue. Which is nice. So you have to show your parents what you're working on so they know you're not loafing around? Is that like a deal you guys have or something? Or is that just something you feel like you should do? Sorry if you guys can't see that. I'm trying really hard to keep it on screen. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know if I like it yet or not. I don't like the weird ridges in the middle, I think, the most. Need to do something with those. It's almost time for a water break, you guys. I'm a little thirsty. And he put his eyelids on too, so he doesn't look like a crazed, bug-eyed freak. Been doing freelance since you graduated, so your parents want you to have a more stable job now. That's been almost 4 years. Yeah, and you need a full-time, part-time job to better make ends meet. Yeah, no, that's good for sure. Do you still live at home? Is that kind of how you're able to do that, or? I mean, I did that for a while out of college when I was first paying off school debt. I stayed home. I think I was at home for like
So I went to college and then I came back home for like 2.5 years. And just stayed there while I was paying off stuff. And then as soon as I was done paying off the government loans, I moved out. But I also found a job right out of college too. Which again is part of the reason I went the teacher route, because I just figured it'd be easier to find a job. Yeah, I've got a friend who, her parents, they're great people, but they definitely like have it kind of, I think, maybe enabled a little bit as far as like not requiring their adult children to like be more independent. And that hasn't really worked out super well, so it's good when parents decide to do that. I'm sure it's a hard line to draw when you're a parent, because you don't want to seem unloving, but it's like one of those things you do for your kids to make sure they know that, like, how to function. Oh no, now he looks sleepy. What have I done? I totally messed him up. Terrible. Oh, he's getting all kinds of messed up now. Well, so much for this dragon. He's done. He looked so cool once upon a time. Totally messed him up. He just looks tired now. Well, I do kind of like his little face details, though. I want to keep doing those. Maybe do a little extra ruffly. Will the wings be okay in the kiln? Yeah, they should be. I've actually got a little toaster oven that is specifically for Sculpey. And oops, I keep dropping his little bits. So that's what I use, typically. It seems to work well. I think, so it's got like a mesh, I don't know if you were here for that day or not last, but there's like there's his eye, by the way. I kind of messed it up a little bit, but I'm going to put some feathering around it. So it's got like a wire mesh, like inside of it, so it supports it, so it won't like flop down or anything when it's getting hot. So I think it'll be okay. I don't know, but I don't know. I've never done a sculpture like this before with all this stuff in it. So I guess we'll find out. If I finish the details tonight, I'll probably fire it tonight or tomorrow. Although at this rate, I'm going so slow, I probably won't finish the details tonight. I did want to get the major stuff on. So all I'm doing is like making these little, I really wish I could, here, let me, there. You can see what I'm actually doing. So I'm making these little like pill things, just kind of rolling them up and sticking them on there. I think technically you're supposed to like put water or mineral spirits or something to kind of give them some extra glue, but I feel like such a hypocrite because when I was a teacher I would always make my students like score and slip every little piece that they tried to put on stuff because otherwise they'd fall off a lot.
But like I rarely score and slip when I'm supposed to. I usually just kind of stick things together. But I also know like how it should feel when it's stuck together, whereas they were still learning, and so they didn't quite have a feel for that. So I didn't feel super terrible. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing at all. So I'm basically just like blending it in, like on the ends, but leaving the integrity of the tips. So it looks like fur. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Yeah, that's kind of how I do those details. Wish my camera would focus on it. Come on, camera. Camera. Why aren't you focusing? More light, camera? Is that the problem? It's not working. Oh well. One of my watchers really likes Sister Rosemary, a character I made a few weeks ago, so I'm doing another picture of her. Nice! That's good. So are you guys part of any groups on DeviantArt that help you like find people and connect with people, or do you just kind of post a lot? Because I don't know. I feel like I want to be part of communities again on there, but I just don't know where to start. But I do know that's like the main way to get connected anymore. Just to be a part of like a group that's bigger and established. I need to find my people. It's hard to stay active on a social network if you don't have any people. Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I should start shopping around then, looking for groups. It's funny, it didn't used to be that way on DeviantArt at all. But I guess maybe there weren't as many contributors? But I don't think that's true either, because it's always been kind of busy. Yeah, you post a lot, Amaze. I'm always so impressed by how often you post. I need to really get better about that. I'm such an infrequent poster on DeviantArt especially. I think part of it is just that it takes so much time on DeviantArt to post anything. Like categorizing stuff. Like figuring out where it goes. I don't know. Maybe I'm just used to simpler formats now or something, but that's like half of what keeps me away from DeviantArt. I'm just like, I don't want to mess with it. I know I need to. There's still a pretty active community on there, I just haven't tapped into it, I guess. Yeah, Maze, you post like every day. That's so awesome. I know that's definitely correlated to helping people find you. I was gonna ask if you guys knew of any good comic posting sites. I've heard of, yeah, Tapastic, and there's another one some people use, but I forget what it's called. Is that the best one you think, is Tapastic? Oh hey Yo-Yo, how are you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Thank you. It's fun. It's been fun to work on. I'm totally not even close to done though. I don't know what I'm doing with the details. I'm just kind of playing. I do like the head though. That's an important part, so it's important that I like it.
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure about this neck frill. I might chop it off. I don't think it matches. Unless I do some kind of a frill like along his tail or something. I don't know. Don't know what to do with him. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me wants to just pull this off and just like get rid of it. I kind of want to do like hair or something there instead. Though I do like the scaling on his back. I might just extend that onto his shoulders a little and see what happens. How's your day going, Yo-Yo? Webtoons, tapas. There was one that started with a C that I heard some people using, but I don't know anything about it, so I wasn't. I mean, it could have just been that one person for all I know. Day's been getting better? Good. I'm glad to hear that. I hope it continues to get better. And I really need some water though. I'm gonna have to take a break here for a second if you guys are okay with that. I'm doing pretty good. Thanks for asking. I had kind of a crazy morning. Didn't get as much done today as I'd hoped. But, you know, I feel like that's been my whole week. So it's just fitting that it happened today too, at this point, I guess. It's been kind of crazy. Oh man, I'm so stiff. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this new camera thing. I really like that you guys can see better. I just feel weird not being able to like interact with you visually. Hey, camera, focus. Don't focus on me, focus on the dragon. Why is it always doing this? I can't get it to focus. Sorry guys, I don't know why it's decided to focus on me all of a sudden and not the dragon. It was doing really good for a minute there. There. Okay, perfect. Where do you watch from again, Yo-Yo? I forget where you're from. Aren't you from, like, somewhere not the States? I have a bad memory. Oh, you are from the US? Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I thought that. For some, I don't know who it is. Somebody on Picardo was from like Russia or something. I don't remember who it was. Maybe I don't think it was somebody who comes very often, maybe. Alright. There we go. Dragon! I really like his ears on this side. That side not so much, but... Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I have got to get some water. I'm totally out. I need a quick bathroom break, and then I will be right back. If that is okay with you guys. Shouldn't be more than just like 2 minutes. I just need more tea. Oop. Okay, excuse me. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but I was kind of dying. Apparently still kind of dying. Whew, okay. No longer dying. Oh, thanks. Okay, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, hopefully I can do a little more detail on it. I don't feel like it's not quite there, but it's okay. I do think I'm going to take this fin off. I don't really like the way it looks, I've decided. I might do hair there instead or something. I don't know. I don't like the profile of it very much. Anyone else drawing at the moment? Good. Yeah, let me turn the music back on. Sorry, I didn't realize it had stopped. There you go. Now you got some drawing music. I was looking over VAs for Voltron the other day, and there's this character who is bulky and huge, and was like, maybe Sister Rosemary. Totally scrappy, ready for a fight. It's websites like these that are great for artists because they let artists talk about art. Yeah, for sure. No, it's really nice. I really just like it because it's like, it's kind of fun not working by yourself, you know? Like for me, I never really got to work in a studio like with other artists. And so it's kind of cool to be able to like stream myself working, and even though you guys aren't like physically here, I feel like I'm not by myself, you know what I mean? Like I feel like I can bounce ideas off of people and talk to people about art and stuff. It's nice, you know? For those of us who could not afford a studio environment. So I have artist friends who make enough money that they can like rent a studio with other artists and have that community, but I just don't have that kind of income. Hey Mike, how are you doing tonight? Long time no see. What have you been up to? Not too bad, because you ain't getting those. There's a song about that, I just can't think of it right now. The only song that comes to mind is I Don't Want No Scrub. No offense. Hanging out the passenger side on my best friend's ride. Trying to holler at me. Does anybody else remember that song? Am I the only one? Oh yeah? You've been doing some voice work? Good, that's awesome. What have I been up to? Man, I have been up to crazy things. Oh, that's okay, no worries. I need to stream more, probably. I probably just don't have a diverse enough schedule. I only have like 3 days that I commit to a week, and I'm thinking about maybe just doing some random ones here and there, perhaps, but... Anyway, what kind of a... Oh, you do remember it? Nice. I get old songs like that stuck in my head all the time. In fact, I need to write that one down, because I need that song. It's pretty fun. So what kind of stuff have you been working on? What kind of voicing? Alright, is it... Yeah, I think it's time. I don't like it. It's not working for me, you guys. Taking it off. Taking it off. It just looks too stupid, I can't. There. Oh, wow, I missed a whole bunch. Oh, I did take it off. Taking it off. Oh, man. I guess that does sound kind of bad. Oh, man, I just did not even go there. Oh, dear. Wow, I definitely didn't think about how that sounded. I should probably think about my words before I am so sorry. Mike, aren't you married? What would your wife say? Anywho, I've got this indie game gig that I'm starting on Monday. Oh, that's cool. Hey, that's really awesome. Congratulations. What's it about? Can you say? Or do you even know yet? You just kind of got the job. That's exciting. Good thing to put on the resume. Can't. give you the eye. Oh, the eye. Can't say much yet because it's, yeah, okay, that's cool. I mean, most of that kind of stuff is kind of a non-disclosure agreement situation anyway. That's cool. Hey, congratulations. So is it something you have to go in to record for, or can you like send them stuff from home, or how's that work? I mean, I guess if you don't have like a great recording set up at home, that might be hard. Okay. Alright. Oh, you dumb camera. Come on now. Focus. Focus, camera. Camera. Hey. Focus on my finger. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Well, you guys just have to, you know, imagine that you can see what's happening. Ugh. This is so annoying. Hey, here, have another dragon. Dragon! Perfect. Apparently that's how you do it. You gotta get the other dragon friend. Ugh, and then it unfocuses immediately. Dang it. You can record from home studio, upload the raw files in Dropbox. Oh, okay, cool. And then send them back to you along with everyone else's. Oh, no! Oh, wow, that's a big job. Person in charge of leveling and making sure all the dialogue is clear? Wow. That you have your work cut out for you then. Well, hey. Hey, it's better to be, what is it they say? It's better to be busy than bored. That's awesome. Still, good luck with all that. That does sound like quite the task. You'll be quite busy, sir. Oh yeah. Oh, for sure. Those are two different jobs, totally. That'd be pretty crummy if they weren't paying you for one of them. Oh no, yeah, you got two little ones. How old are they again? Yeah, that does make it a lot tougher. Rosemary sounds like a really sweet character. I like her, Maze. Ooh, 3.5 and 1.5. Dang. Those are quite the Rugrats. They get into all sorts of Rugratsy hijinks. My boyfriend and I have been watching Rugrats on Netflix. And I forgot all of the ridiculous things that happen. Like, that show is basically just, hey, look at these really bad parents who don't keep an eye on their kids ever. Like, that's the whole show. And I guess I never realized that as a child. Beer helps? You mean for you, right? Or do you mean for the children? Just checking. I used to be a teacher now. I gotta check on those kids. No, that's funny. Actually, that used to be something I think they did do for kids, was give them like a little bit of alcohol. For like teething kids. I don't know. I've heard of some parents that still do that. Like a very, very small amount. I don't know how I feel about that. I think there's so many like warnings about that it's just like terrifying to even think about doing something like that, putting alcohol anywhere near a child. I don't know. Apparently it's a lot more common in like Europe. But there's a lot of things that are a lot more common in Europe that are not as common here. So I suppose that's not necessarily the best measure. Kids give him whiskey, yeah, something like that. But it was like on a cotton swab or something. It was like a very small amount of alcohol, like not enough to do any kind of damage to anybody, I think. But I don't know. I think with all the Surgeon General's warnings that you see now, it'd be scary to even do. Oh yeah, I'm sure. And well, and the scary thing with kids obviously is that the development could be hampered. Although, I've heard that at some point later in the pregnancy, you actually can start having wine again. I've heard. But not often. Just like, I've heard of some women who, like they'll have like a small drink during labor to help them get through labor. But it's not enough that it actually impacts the baby or something. Because the baby's done developing the parts it needs at that point, so it's not going to have like fetal alcohol syndrome or something. But I don't know. I just don't know. I think I'm so paranoid with what everybody says about alcohol. 5th, I did upload a video of my son going Hulk towards my wife, and then we go Hulk towards him. It's kind of cute. Aw, that's cute. I'll have to check it out later. That is cute. Which one? The 3-year-old I'm imagining, or is the 1-year-old already showing signs of hulking? It's not good. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the top of him. What should I do? I don't know if I should do like spines, or if I should just keep doing this like layered feathering spiking thing that I'm doing and just continue it. Because I kind of thought about maybe taking these plates down the shoulders a little bit and just maybe like covering this part of the wings. But I don't know. I don't know! Sounds like something you'd love and hate all at once. Wait, which thing? Drinking? Hulking? Continue, you think? My wife really felt bad because with Rose, she didn't realize she was pregnant and it was our anniversary and there was booze. Oh no. Rose seems fine. Son is the 1-year-old. That's funny. I mean, you know, things happen. I think it's probably like, I think fetal alcohol syndrome really happens when you drink heavily or drink repeatedly over time. I think that's when it starts to affect the child. You think I should continue? Like, continue this the whole way down? I don't know. I do know I want to do some on the wings, so I'll go ahead and do that first and then just see how I feel, I guess. Or see how it looks. I don't know. I do like doing these little panels, though. They're really fun. Yeah, it might work. I don't know. We shall see. We shall see. Yeah, it was just a few beers as soon as we found out she stopped. Yeah, see, everything's fine. It's all good. Sometimes I think that doctors kind of overemphasize the dangers of things just to keep people from being dumb. You know what I mean? Like, some people would be like, oh, well, I've already done it. just gonna keep drinking. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some scaling on the wings, I think. Just to kind of mirror what's going on the back of the head and the neck. And we'll see how, I don't know what I want to do with the body yet. Part of me wants to do like really long spines or something. But I don't know. Because I don't know if I could do that, you know, like, I think I'd have to get wires and kind of wrap the wires in Sculpey. Either that or the spines would have to be like, you know, like about that long, like they couldn't be very tall. But I was thinking maybe doing some, like, spines along the back, perhaps. But I'm not sure if it really matches him. Because he's not a very spiny dragon. Just towards the front? No, I don't know. That's what I don't know yet. I'm working from the front down, basically. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, honestly. If I'm doing scales, I should be working from the tail up, but I don't really know what I'm doing. So, I'm just playing, you guys. I don't really know anything about this. It would probably be helpful if I like go into my sculptures with a plan of some kind, but I usually just wing it. See what happens. Sometimes you get happy accidents like this. That was totally a happy accident. You think the spines? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, start from the back. No, totally. That's part of why I ended these right here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's part of why I kind of made these, like, start to swoop back a little bit, because it was looking weird overlaying them from the front. That just looks unnatural to me. No. We'll see what happens with it. Might just be an exciting adventure. In case he doesn't know what she's doing, land. Rosemary's good friends with another one of my characters, Gideon, since she knew him since she was a kid. She called him Little Matchstick. Oh, that's cute. Is he the one that's the pyro, I'm assuming? Or pyro-esque. I don't know if I like those scales. Conundrum. Because they cover up his shoulder blades, and I kind of liked his shoulder blades. Alright, scales, you're coming off. Aw, thanks. You are far too nice, Mike, but I appreciate it. I don't know about amazingly awesome. I'm alright. I just feel very unorganized sometimes. But that's good. You guys make me feel like I need to get my act together, which I probably need more of. So I think I'm going to do like a little second layer here. Maybe. So have you seen Tess lately? Does she still stream? I feel like I haven't seen anything from her on YouTube in a while. I see stuff from her on Twitter. Oh yeah, weren't we supposed to be Twitter friends? What happened to that? Okay, then just awesomely amazing. Wait, all you did was switch them. I don't know. Do I like this? I don't know if I like this. I feel like they're too big. Water. I mean, you're not totally wrong. Oh, you did? I missed it. When did you send it? Did you send it today? Oh, I totally didn't get it. I feel like I'm not getting my Twitter notifications. Cause I don't think I got it, did I? I don't know. I don't see anything. Oh well. Okay, well as long as we are, I guess. Are you sure you sent it to me and not to somebody else? Be funny if you sent it to some random person. Man, you guys, I don't think I like this. It's looking dumb. Like, I feel like the more I'm putting on it, the dumber it looks. Oh, you just did now, okay. Let's see if I got it. Alright. We'll see what happens, Mike. I guess maybe my Twitter is just slow because I don't see it. But that's okay. I have noticed that I've been missing stuff on Twitter a lot. So maybe I'm just not using it right. Why can I not? Why don't I like this? This isn't coming out the way I wanted it to. Maybe I need to make them smaller coming back up. Maybe that's the problem. Like making them come this way, but like getting tiny. So I think I tried to go too big, maybe. Perhaps I will like this more. So how long before this game is like, what's the projected finish date on it? Or is there one? So I want to check it out. This is not right. You have no clue. You're like, I don't know, I'm just working on this project. It's not even real, who knows? No, I'm joking. That's cool. It's still cool that you get to do it. Those kinds of projects are always fun. Is it already funded, or is it kind of a grassroots thing? I guess what I'm asking is, like, is there a Kickstarter, or do they just, is it just like a studio that's already got the money it needs for it? So if it's a Kickstarter, feel free to post the link in chat if you want. I do not mind. Okay, cool. Well, if that changes, let me know. I don't have much of an audience, but what I have, I'm happy to share. Okay, I think I do like that better. Just gonna blend this little scale in here. Pretend that it belongs. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see the chat on screen, Yo-Yo, but Mike over on the YouTube channel chat, he's talking about a game he's working on that he does voice acting for. Oh, you've been working on it for 4 years. Oh, wow, that's intense. Yeah, I was about to say, if you twit me, but, I mean, it's not showing up, so... I don't know, like, did you send me, like, did you tweet at me? Did you retweet me? What is your Twitter? Why don't you give me that? 'Cause I'm definitely not seeing anything. I feel like you're probably not tweeting the right person. Or maybe it's my old one. Let me check my old one. I don't know who this person is, but he's following me on my old account for some reason. You have thrice? Alright, just to make sure, just amuse me now here. But is that who you're tweeting to? 'Cause I swear to you, I'm getting nothing. Like there's nothing showing up unless it just doesn't show up. But I have it to set up to do notifications to my phone too, and I'm not getting anything on my phone either. So I wonder what the deal is here. Eyes Adrift VA. Okay. Wait, VA? Were you in the military? Or is that just a coincidence? That's so weird. Why am I not getting them? Do I just... What? I swear I've not gotten a single one from you. That's so strange. Alright, I'm tweeting at you. I have no idea how that works. Maybe my Twitter's just broken, clearly, because I don't know what is happening right now. Is there like, maybe I have a notification settings turned off or something, but that's not true, because I get them from other people. What? Okay, my notification settings are now, I think maybe my notifications weren't good. Oh, look at that. I suddenly have a bunch of tweets from you. Twitter deceives us. Yay, I fixed it. Okay, so apparently my Twitter settings were set up to block a bunch of stuff. I've never messed with them, so I guess maybe that's just the default setting. Okay, well, there you go. I've just liked all of your tweets. That was so weird. I wonder why it was like that. I didn't block you, no! They wouldn't take you. Oh, okay, just a voice actor. They wouldn't take you, have asthma. Oh, I see. Well, still. Okay, well, I'm glad that I figured that out. Dang, I wonder how many other people I've missed. Shoot, that's really distressing. I don't like that at all. Twitter! Okay, anyway. Huzzah! Oh, so did you actually try to join the military, or are you just saying like you knew they wouldn't let you in because you have asthma? And here's the real trick. Can I match these? Probably not. Wish I could show you guys better what was happening. I guess that's not a terrible view. So which branch did you want to be in? I'm just curious. Senior year of high school? Yeah. Yeah, I've heard that they pretty much, if they find out you have asthma, they're like, nope. 15 years ago? That's alright. I mean, that is jarring when you just realize that for the first time, to be sure. Oh, that's not right. Those are not the same size at all. Not even a little bit the same size. Yeah, it just occurred to me as well that I think I've been out of college or out of high school for like 13 years now. Oh yeah, no, I know. See, I think the people that graduated high school around the time that we did, like, definitely 9/11 happened and like I remember like all the guys wanted to join the military. And they just wanted some kind of retribution for that. For sure. I mean, that's definitely what happened to Matt. He joined the army out of high school because of 9/11. He's part of the surge. I don't know. You probably dodged a bullet, literally and figuratively, so. Were you going, so you said you were going for the army? Or were you going, what were you going for? Or did you even know you just applied to something? It's only been 7 years since you graduated from high school? I'm amazed. You and your fresh young self. So bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. While us old fogies sit over here and talk about the good days. Not really. I mean, that's not that much less than me. Well, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? Because I said 13, so that's... Yeah, it's like almost half again as long ago as you've been out of high school. Dang, I feel old now. Yeah, they had army recruiters. I think that's what they really needed was army guys. So that's where Matt ended up for sure. Young whippersnapper. There we go. Back when we said the Pledge of Allegiance. Oh dear. Do they not? I mean, they said it when I was a teacher. And I was only a teacher like 3 years ago. So as of 2015, they said the Pledge of Allegiance. Although I definitely remember, like, after 9/11, that became a much bigger deal for a little while. Because, like, everybody was just so... Well, you remember. Everybody was just so, like, freaked out and kind of unified at the same time. It's kind of nice, honestly. And I probably shouldn't say this on a live stream, but in some ways I feel like tragedy kind of unifies people, and I think in a lot of ways maybe it's been too long since we've had a tragedy, like a big one. I mean, I can't say that, obviously, like, those shootings are horrible, but I just mean like a wartime tragedy. Like, 9/11 was the first attack on US soil in forever. You know what I mean? Like... That really, like, made everybody afraid, like, holy cow, like, war is on our doorstep. It was really scary. Because nobody knew what was going to go, like, what was happening, and everybody was ready to just, like, help each other out, you know? I don't know, I just remember it being, like, a really, like, everywhere felt like Texas. Not to brag on my home state or anything, but just, like, everything felt very, like, we're all here for each other kind of a thing. It was just, I don't know. Like, the media was, like, unified for once, which I really miss in some ways. Like, watching TV now is, like, heartbreaking. Anyway, I probably should have thought that through before I said that, so if I offended anybody, I'm really sorry. I just a thought. It was a weird time, for sure. You say I'm young, but now I'm now officially older than The Lion King. That movie came out 20 years ago. Did it? I thought it came out in 96. Or 94. I think you're the same age as The Lion King, babe. Yeah, 94. I mean, yeah. I mean, I was born before The Lion King. I remember seeing The Lion King in theaters. I think I was like 6, but it was like the most impactful movie experience I can remember. Because of that opening, I remember sitting in the theater and like, oh, a movie about lions, and then that opening happened with like the creepy, like the lion noises. It's all quiet and mysterious, and all of a sudden it's like, ma, and I just remember being like blown back in my seat, and like the whole time I was just like, whoa, like this is gonna be crazy. Oh yeah, Land Before Time is good. I didn't see that one in theaters, but I definitely owned that as a kid, and I loved it. I have it over there on my shelf, actually. It's right behind me. You used to be young and spry. Oh, don't start that. You're in your 20s. You've still got plenty of life in you. Heck, I just turned 30. I've got plenty of life in me, so nobody's allowed to say that they're not young and spry. It's all in your head. You're as old as you let yourself feel. Even if your bones ache, you can still be young at heart. Brave Little Toaster. That movie is one of my earliest memories of going to the movie theater. Yeah, I just remember seeing Simba running across the desert very vividly. Yeah, I remember that part too. But I just remember watching that intro scene. That's definitely my most vivid memory of any theater, probably. Almost 33, half in the grave. Oh, calm down, you're fine. Also, yeah, so Brave Little Toaster didn't... I feel like I tried to watch that recently and it didn't stand up as well as I was hoping it would. Like, it was still pretty good. I remember it being a lot cooler when I was a kid. And a lot creepier. Although it was still kind of creepy, I guess. I don't have that movie, though. That one is pure nostalgia for me. Land Before Time, though, I think that movie is really pretty. That's part of why I own it. Like, most of my animated collection is purely owned because of artistic value. Because there's some in there that I have that aren't really great stories. Like, I don't know, like Epic wasn't very great, I didn't think. But I really loved the artwork in it and the character designs in it. We were talking about Dinosaur earlier, and Dinosaur is not really known for being a great movie. But I do love the artistry. You had your kids watch it and it was scary? They're a little young, aren't they? I don't think I watched that till I was at least 5 or 6. Can they even... I mean, maybe the 3-year-old kinda gets it. Did you have your kids watch it, or did you just use it as an excuse to watch it? Let's be honest here. What's the truth, Mike? Alright, let's see if I can smooth this guy down a little bit. Excuse. However, that's what I thought. Trapped. I have them watching the original theatrical release of the original Star Wars trilogy and Christopher Reeve's Superman. I feel like you are just so excited to share all of your pop culture nostalgia with them, and they're just too young to appreciate it. I mean, that's really cool, but did they even get it? Like, I mean, can't the 3-year-old just barely talk? Like, how does the 3-year-old know what's happening? The first Kingdom Hearts came out almost 16 years ago. Did it really? Oh my. When did that come? Did that come out when I was in high school? Man. Yeah, I guess it must have. Because I definitely remember playing Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was like a freshman in college and hating it. That does make me feel old. Kingdom Hearts still feels like a relatively recent game to me. Kingdom Hearts 3 is finally coming out? Nice. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 2 disappointed me so much. I don't want my heart broken again. I love the first one. No, I haven't seen your videos of Rose. I'll have to go watch them. She's smarter than you are. That's good. It's good to have smart kids. And nurture that, by all means. But I got into Kingdom Hearts, I think, like a year or two after it came out, because the version I have is Greatest Hits on it. Yeah, I don't remember when I got it. I think I got it. I must have gotten it in high school. Yeah, I guess it was, because I was a sophomore, I think, in 2000... Wait, no. What was I? Let's see, I graduated in 05 from high school. So, 05 senior, 04 junior, 03... So yeah, I guess I was a freshman. Well, that's crazy. That was like right when I first got on the internet. Like, I mean, not first ever got on the internet, but like started doing online art groups and stuff, like DeviantArt. I think I joined DeviantArt in 2002. Man, that's so nutty. I do feel old now. Alright guys, I do need to probably get off for the evening. I just noticed the time and I have to get ready for tonight. I've got some plans, so I need to go take a shower. But here's, I mean, I didn't quite accomplish as much as I had hoped, but I think the scaling look came out kind of nice. I don't know. I think it looks neat. I approve of it, for the most part. Just gotta do the other side of his face still, and the rest of him. But that's alright. I need to make a plan, see what I want to do for his back. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll bust him out again on Tuesday, because I really want to get him fired so I can paint him. I'm excited about it. I didn't think it was going to take this long, honestly. But I've never done streams before with sculpting, so I just never know. But yeah, so if anybody wants to hang out on Tuesday, that's probably where I will be. Aw, thanks. You remember floppy disks? Me too. Oh, this camera thing. I'm gonna say goodbye to you guys properly here. Oh no, I think my camera just died. Shoot. That's what I get for wiggling it. Oh, see, I was gonna try to say goodbye and now I can't because my camera's decided it no longer wants to be a camera. Alright, well, that's a bummer. Sorry, guys. But anyway, yeah, thanks for everybody who hung out tonight. Always appreciate the company. And hopefully my camera will be fixed next time. And I can talk to you later. Aw, thanks, Doodlebot. Yeah. Yeah, good night, everybody. Wiggle it more? Is that really gonna help, or are you just messing with me? Because now I'm afraid it's gonna, like, break. It was doing this to me last week a lot. I'm not sure why. I think the actual, like, cord in the camera is busted. I'll figure it out. You guys have a great night. Thanks to everybody who hung out. See you last. See you, Mike. See you, Senna. Bye, Maze. Bye, Yo-Yo. Oh, you're messing with me. Well, fine. Alright, you guys have a good night. I'll catch you later.